Hey, how's it going everyone? MLT Magic Tricks here. So in this video, I'm going to be performing and then teaching you this really great card trick that I definitely think you should add to your routine. So make sure you stick around to learn this one. But before we get into it, I just want to thank you all for 350,000 subscribers. That is absolutely amazing. And in honor of reaching this big milestone, I'm going to be starting a new $100 Amazon gift card giveaway that will be taking place on my channel for the next couple weeks. I'm giving away 5 $20 Amazon gift cards, and all you need to do in order to enter is be subscribed to the channel with those post notifications on, leave a like on this video, and comment something you like about this video or my channel in the comment section below, and I will be choosing 5 of you, each winning a $20 Amazon gift card in the next couple weeks. So make sure you guys do enter, and now let's get right into this performance. Okay, so I'm going to start this trick off by giving the deck a riffle shuffle, just mixing up the cards. From here, I would ask my spectator to cut the deck in half anywhere they want to. So let's say my spectator cuts the deck right here, and the card they cut to is going to be their selection. I would just show my spectator the card if I had one here, but since I don't, we can both take a look at the card together. In this case, we have the Ace of Diamonds. Now, I would tell my spectator to place their card back here in the middle of the deck, and we're just going to lose their selection into the middle of the pack. I'm going to give the cards a quick riffle shuffle as well, just to really lose their selection somewhere into the middle of the deck. And I would also remind my spectator that we started this trick off with a shuffled deck, and obviously they could have cut anywhere they wanted to, and that would have changed what their selection is. Now, what I would do here is show my spectator the card at the bottom of the deck, and just ask them if that's their card. So in this case, the bottom card is the Jack of Diamonds, and my spectator would say, no, that is not my card. I would also show them the card here on top, in this case, the Five of Hearts. I would ask them if that is their card. They would also say no. Now, what we're going to do here is place a deck on the table, and I would have my spectator cut the deck one final time, and then just complete the cut like this. So when you are really performing this trick, you're not going to know what your spectator's card is at this point. You are going to ask them to say their card out loud. In this case, our spectator would say the Ace of Diamonds. Now, you as a magician are going to spread out the cards face down and show them that there is one face-up card in this entire deck, and it is somehow their selection right here, the Ace of Diamonds. So that is the trick. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you want to learn how to perform it, make sure to stick around for the tutorial. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that performance. This card trick is not too difficult to perform, and it has a very powerful end effect on your spectator, and the secret to this trick is a double-backed card. Most Theory 11 decks like this one, the Red Monarch deck that I'm using, have double-backed cards included as part of the deck. If you guys are interested in purchasing this deck, by the way, I'll have a link in the description to it. But anyways, if you actually don't have a double-backed card, all you need to do to make one is take some double-sided tape and then 2 cards from the deck, like the 2 jokers. You place some double-sided tape on the front here and then place the other card on top, and you have made your own double-backed card. So this is all you need for the trick, and you're good to go. So you're going to take your double-backed card, and you're going to start with this on top of the deck. That is your only setup, and the rest of the cards are going to be in just a random order. So you can go up to your spectator, and you're going to start off by shuffling, and make sure you keep that double-backed card there on top. If you guys want to make this trick completely impromptu, and by having your spectator start off by shuffling the deck, what you need to do is start off with the double-backed card in your pocket. Once your spectator is done shuffling the cards and they place them back down on the table, you're going to have this palmed in your hand, and then you're going to casually place it there on top to begin the trick. So just keep that in mind if you want to make this trick completely no setup. By having your spectator start off by shuffling the cards, that is what you need to do. So either way, you're going to have the double-backed card on top of the deck. You're going to tell your spectator to cut the deck in half anywhere they want to. You are not forcing them to cut to a specific point. They can cut the deck completely in half. So let's say they cut right here. Now the card that they cut to, that is going to be their selection. Once they have, moved over the pack here, the top pack of cards, you're going to grab these in your hand, and you're going to have your spectator memorize the card that they cut to. In the performance, you do not want to look at the card. It makes for a better effect at the end if you do not see it. So just have your spectator look at it, but for the purpose of the tutorial, we'll take a look at it together. In this case, we have the 10 of Diamonds. Now, here is what you need to do. This is a very important part of the trick. You are going to be holding the top half of the deck. You need your spectator to place their card on the top here. Your spectator is really not going to think anything of it. All you're going to say here is just, okay, go ahead and place your card in the middle, and then what you're going to be doing here is placing this on top, but you're going to be maintaining a break. Now, what this allows you to do is their selection is now going directly on top of the double-backed card on the top of the deck. So your spectator places their card down. You're going to take the bottom portion of cards. These are going to go on top. keep a pinky break here. And then all you need to do is double undercut these cards right to the top of the deck, and you are good to go. And also, just one quick note here, another thing you can do, your spectator, they place their card in. This is what I did in the performance. It makes it a little bit more convincing that you're really losing their card. You start dribbling the cards from the bottom here, from the bottom of their selection, work your way up, and you come over, get this natural thumb break there, and then you just do your double undercut to get their selection and that double back card to the top, and you're good to go. So from here, you're going to tell your spectator that we started with a shuffled deck. They could have cut anywhere, and that would have changed their selection. And as you're doing this, you're going to want to spread out the cards face down. You want your spectator to get this image in their head that all these cards are face down in the deck, because it will make the end seem even more impossible. Now, as you're talking to your spectator here, spreading out the deck face down, as you square up the cards, you're going to want to get a pinky break below the top 3 cards. You have their selection, the double back card, and a random card. As you're squaring up the deck, you get a pinky break below these 3 cards, because it makes a move that you're going to do a lot easier in just a second. So once you have this pinky break, you're going to transfer it over to a thumb break. And once you are in this position with a thumb break below the top 3 cards in the deck, you're going to tell your spectator that you're going to show them the bottom card, and you're going to ask them if that is their selection. So you're going to turn the deck over. Be careful not to kind of have this side angle view at your spectator where they can see you're holding a break. Just turn it over quickly. Your spectator's not going to see you're holding a break. You can even kind of put your index finger here to cover up the little gap in the cards there. You're going to ask your spectator if this is their card. They're obviously going to say no. Then you're going to turn the deck over, and now you need to turn over these 3 cards as one. It makes it a lot easier to do it because you already have this thumb break. So you guys can do a triple lift like that. Or another thing you can do is you have your break. This is what I did in the performance. It makes it a little bit more convincing that you're just turning over 1 card. You pick up the 3, and then you use your pointer finger here just to rotate the card like this. You place it on top. You're placing the 3 cards on top. Then all you need to do is slide off this random card. You're going to tell your spectator, okay, it's the top card, your card, but in reality, this was the 3rd card from the top. This is going to be a random card, and your spectators are going to say no. And here's what you have, guys. This is why the double back card is necessary for this trick, because it conceals their selection that is now face up, because this is basically, leading you into the finale of the trick. Now, you have their card face up here. Your spectator thinks this was the top card. Really be careful not to flash or anything like that. You need to keep it as square as possible. As you're sliding off this card and showing them, your spectator's going to say, nope, that's not my card. All you need to do is place this right here, face down on the top of the deck. You tell your spectator, you make the point to them that you do not know what their card is. You don't know where it is in the deck, but in reality, you do know where it is. Your spectator's not going to know that. In the grand finale of this trick, you have your spectator cut the deck one more time in half, because now you've got their selection face up, the only face up card right in the middle. And when they cut, hopefully they do sort of a clean cut there, so you don't accidentally flash the card. But you can cut the cards if you're worried about your spectator doing a sloppy cut and then revealing the card too early. But anyways, once you've made the cut, you tell your spectator to say their card out loud, or you can just snap your fingers over the deck and then show them that their selection is the only card that is face up in the deck. This one does have a very powerful end effect. Definitely give this trick a try. It's really not too hard to perform. And the only gimmick, remember, is that double back card. So if you want to come off completely clean, you can just casually, show them their card and then get this card palmed off in your pocket and move on to another trick. So that is the tutorial. I hope this one made sense. Like I said, not too difficult to perform. Definitely give it a try. Once again, thank you all for 350,000 subscribers. That's absolutely amazing. To enter the giveaway, just like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I will be picking 5 of you, each winning a $20 Amazon gift card. Definitely enter the giveaway, and I will be announcing the winners in a couple weeks. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.